Previously on Gears.
Let's go from Johannesburg down to a suburb somewhere in Cape Town, nobody knows where, and catch up with the delightful and delicious Dorothy Black. Hello, Dorothy.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Oh, world class. We are so excited to talk to you today.
How excited?
No, Daisy's very excited.
Oh, really? Why?
Because she hasn't spoken to you for ages. I haven't spoken to you for ages.
Oh, that's also true. Oh, that's right. There was last week and you were all playing golf.
Yeah, you should have been
How
there.
was that?
It was
Yeah,
lovely.
I'm terrible at golf. I'm absolutely terrible at golf.
No, but we could have just, people would have gone around and said, "Who's that girl?" And we would have said, "We don't know. We don't know."
Who's that girl? Oh, damn it. I should totally play on that when I come out.
You should, yes. Yeah, you're coming out. Now listen, let's just get this all correct now. Because people are sitting there and going, Dot's coming out. What, is she lesbian?
That is so funny.
I know. So can we just set the record straight here, Dotty?
Yes.
Are you lesbian?
No, I'm not a lesbian, Sasha.
Thank
you
you.
for asking.
Well, now that clarifies that.
Thank you, caller. No, I'm not lesbian. By coming out, I mean I am going to be showing my face.
Yes. Under what name, though?
Under Dorothy.
On Dorothy Black.
Yes.
So at least they still won't know your real name.
It is my real name. It's just my other name.
Your other name. Yes.
Yes. You don't seem convinced.
I'm very convinced.
Good.
I know you like the back of my hand.
Would I like the back of your hand? What
You
did
would.
you say?
Very nice. Dotty, we have a very serious but very,
Yes, it is.
very good question here.
Yes.
Should we read it to you?
Yes. What?
It says, okay, Dotty, here's the question. My ex left me 5 months ago. I've been on antidepressants since, and I'm seeing a psychologist. I haven't dealt with this very well. The problem is I've met someone, and we've been seeing each other now for about a month. The thing is, I get more pleasure from masturbation than sex, and I don't really care her, and I don't sleep together. I don't really care for her, I assume, and we don't sleep together. When we do have sex, I don't always orgasm, and she takes this personally. I know the tablets have an effect on your libido, but I'm not sure I want to have sex with anyone. How do I deal with this and get my sex life back on track? Concerned listener.
Yeah. I think that one sentence was, I don't really care if her and I don't sleep together.
Yes. Oh, is that what I don't care if we do sleep together. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Yes, okay.
I think I read this and my first response is, why are you sleeping with someone else? It's only been 5 months after, what looks like a very serious breakup from someone you felt very deeply for. And then it occurs to me that guys do this quite often. They leave a serious relationship and then they jump into another one pretty quickly. Or they go on some sort of binge. I mean, I know women do this as well, but like a lot of binge drinking or drugging or work or whatever. But the worst thing you can do is actually just to jump into another relationship. And that's what you've done. And I don't really understand why you're confused about the fact that you don't want to sleep with her. You don't want to sleep with her because you're not into her and you don't actually want to be with anyone. And I think what you need to do now is what everyone needs to do after a serious breakup, and that is spend some time alone. Spend some time with yourself, get over it, feel the bad feelings, deal with the bad feelings.
Butter your mealy.
Hey?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind. I'm listening.
No, you're not listening.
I am listening. I think you make a very good point.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
I'm not going to let this go.
I said butter your mealy.
Is that...
Yeah.
Oh my God. Seriously? Butter your mealy?
It's like choking the chicken.
I've never heard of buttering the mealy.
Well, you see, I always have to keep one step ahead of you, Dottie.
My favorite is rubbing one out. But anyway, so so what you need to do is not really care about your sex life right now. If you're enjoying masturbation and self-love, then rather break up with the girl you're seeing now and who you're involving in a whole lot of shit that doesn't need to be hers. Okay, she's also involving herself in that, but break up with her, enjoy masturbating by yourself, and then spend some time getting over the past relationship and dealing with yourself. You're on antidepressants, you're seeing a psychologist. just spend some time recovering a bit emotionally and getting strong. And your sex life will get back on track when you're ready to get back on track. But right now, there's nothing to get back on track to, because you're so off the track. How far can we push this metaphor? But that's before you worry about your sex life, worry about what's going on with your heart and with your head.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself. I feel like you're saying that with just a little bit of schmarm.
Well, a little bit of schmarm. I mean, sit there and going, if you're enjoying masturbating or love, what did you say? Love.
Self-love.
Self-love.
It's a little bit of self-love. Look at your face.
See, that's like schmaltzy.
Absolutely. And look at your body language.
Self-love.
You are folding your arms and closing yourself off to this very good advice.
Hi, get some self-love. No, but listen, everything else you say, I completely agree with. The guy is not over whatever, his previous girlfriend. He needs to sit there and actually take time out and be with himself first.
Sure. Yeah. Rebound relationships, trampolining and all that sort of stuff. There's a lot to be said for them. They're fun, but there is a solve. They're there to bandage up something and to help you focus on something that you don't want to focus on. So you don't want to focus on being alone. You don't want to focus on the pain. So you involve yourself with someone else and take,
maybe he's scared of being alone.
Well, I think a lot of people are scared of being alone, which is why a lot of people just jump from one relationship to the next. But there's a lot to learn from being alone for a bit. I think it's necessary for people after very serious relationships to spend some time alone. Otherwise, you end up just perpetuating and finding out where things went wrong, because they often go wrong for very good reasons, and a lot of those reasons have to do with stuff that you did, and you need to deal with that.
All right, deal with it, buddy.
That's not exactly the love that I was going there, but deal with it, but be kind to yourself. Get out of the relationship.
Wake up!
Wake up! There, very well put.
Get
Sash.
with the program.
Or that, a little bit of tough love.
Yeah, tough love, self-love. I wouldn't make a very good agony aunt kind of person. Maybe be like, Brute, get over it.
You see, you.
I'm very sensitive. Very sensitive.
Are you really?
Yes. Dotty.
Are you very sensitive?
I am. Ask Daisy.
It's very sensitive.
See?
I didn't hear a thing.
I'm very sensitive. Now, Dottie.
Yes.
When are these pictures coming out?
Oh, well, I got the rest of my photographs from my photographer today, so I'm looking at hopefully Monday.
Where?
Well, on my site on Women24 and then News24.
Okay, so it's all going to be online digital stuff.
Online digital stuff, yeah.
Let us know.
I will let you know. And then on Wednesday we can maybe do like a video thing.
Yes!
What a lovely idea.
No, we're not here on Wednesday. Damn it.
Oh, we're not here on Wednesday.
Serious? Why not?
That's a long story. I'll tell you over a cup of coffee.
That hurts, man. That hurts.
Dottie, it's always a pleasure to speak to you. Very good advice. Well done.
Thank you.
We do like you a lot.
I'm so glad.
And we can't wait for the pictures.
I'm very nervous about it.
We're very excited. Very
Thanks,
excited.
guys.
Have a beautiful day.
At the next intersection, turn on Gears with Sasha Martinengo. Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.